If we lose our freedom to speak, the freedom to think will become the next casualty. Scrutiny guides and time runs.
There's a saying, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Looking at the crowd today, I certainly feel like I'm winning people, okay? I wanna say a personal thank you to every single one of you who have sacrificed your time, given your day, and made your way here today to tell them people in that building there that you love your country. And we're not going to stand by and be silent any longer. So let me ask a question. Who come here on their own? On their own, right? This is your brothers, this is your sisters. You need to get to know each other. We are the people that will stand together. We're going to build a community across this country of Patriots ready. This man I'm going to bring, okay? Okay. Together, that's the slogan of the football lads as well. I thank you all for coming. We've got a long day today. There's lots of videos, there's lots of speeches. We're going to play you a film that the Metropolitan Police Force have not seen yet. And throughout the entirety of this event, we plead with you, no matter how angry you are about what's gone on, remain calm, remain dignified. The English gentlemen, do not give them what they want, okay? The first person to speak today is going to be Laurence. Laurence? Hello, London!
I'm proud to be British. I am proud of Britain and the sacrifices made in her name by much braver men than me. And I love freedom, hard fought for freedom. Not a freedom we should be proud of, a freedom we should be grateful for. The most important freedom of all, our freedom to speak our minds. And the grace to listen in return. Without that, there is no democracy, there is only tyranny. And we must protect our right to speak above all other rights. In just a few years, we have seen an attack on the people, the likes which it is still hard to fathom. We've witnessed just how fragile this freedom that we love can be taken away, how it can be lost. Freedom does not belong to us. It is not ours. We are here to protect it for others, especially those we disagree with, like it or not. That's what freedom of speech is. So let today be a celebration of your God-given right to speak your mind, to be heard, to listen and to disagree. We have been locked in our way in our homes. Our children have been denied an education. Our loved ones have to die alone in hospitals, all ordered, sanctioned, supported and demanded by the occupants of that house over there. Anyone who spoke out against the tyranny attempted upon us was demonised, cancelled, derided or destroyed. Our speech, our free speech, our right to object was removed. We was censored and mocked by politicians who partied and drank whilst people watched powerless as their businesses were destroyed and doctors were paid by drug companies to lie to us on the television. And in just over 1 month, we're going to be asked to vote against these people, these politicians who leave our borders wide open, who try to cripple our economy and worship the climate, who want to give away our houses, our health service, our hotels and anything to anyone as long as they are British. I'm sick of it. We are not second-class citizens in our own country. And there isn't a single political party which cares about this attack on our culture. Our streets ring out with calls for murder every weekend, with people waving foreign flags. But if you carry your flag, whether you're big or small, black or white, gay or straight, you will be intimidated, beaten, maced and arrested by our corrupt, two-tiered police force. So make sure today that you show them the grace that they don't show you in return. Make sure you don't give them the opportunity they're so desperate for to paint us as the very thing we are not. Do not allow them the excuse they want to have to exploit us. There are good men and women within the police force, even though they're crooks who give them the orders. And as for the politicians, all they care about is power. They want to give them more, they want us to give them more and more power. These people who are meant to serve us, treat us like they're slaves. And I'm sick of it. So it will, in the end, be left to you lot, to all of us, to come here every month to tell them that our lives matter too, that British lives and British values matter too, and that we will not be bullied by an intolerant mob who forced a teacher and his family into hiding for his life in Batley, while his own MP remains silent to this day. Yes, you can know better. There are no blasphemy laws in this United Kingdom, and we will not be bullied into accepting them, ever. So I'm here to tell you, finally, that this is our home. We have nowhere else to go. And if you want to put the great back in Great Britain, it won't be the politicians who are going to save us. It's going to be down to you and me and everybody else. This is our country, and we want it back. Thank you.
We want our country back.
If we lose our freedom to speak, freedom to think will become the next casualty. Scrutiny guides and tyranny reigns. Thank you.